French in the first place, the Vielpam. Let's take that on record. Anbaiya press conference, benumbu on LGBT issue the Vielpam. But content ma mpanya morsuguma. And ruler, if I check the statement ma the heading, then for immediate release, Anbaiya Sunni community commends President Mahama and urges him not to be swayed by pressures on passage of the Family Values Bill. Anbaiya Sunni community commends President Mahama on what? What are you commending him for? Kama I pour ka paro so buka pour ka paro buku nunca pour ka paro in the first place. Kayani and urges him not to be swayed by pressures on passage of the Family Values Bill. Nikakpang suruni orocheka dabiam tu zankana LGBT anti-gay bill wa passa puni. Before kankana to continue on Anbaiya statement mo, cheka to wun President Mahama Nwelni on lela anti-gay bill mo yitwa. Dalla no atalata dalla kad bebo ndako meet civil society ma. Dalla ni cheka to wun President Mahama mama yitwa kallamna kambo wada Anbaiya mama bu monitor President Mahama before kana United number press conference one. Let's listen to President Mahama mama. Ruler Pansolo omi sami Lalanzoma communication minister ma omi no video ma she omi make commercial. I want us to listen to him.
Regarding LGBTQ plus issues, it remains a highly emotive and sensitive issue even in the most advanced liberal democracies. I explained during my recent engagement with the World Affairs Council that is not the most important issue we face as a nation. We're still grappling with the provisions of basic needs of education, healthcare, liberal democracies. In most advanced liberal democracies, even in the most advanced liberal democracies. I explained during my recent engagement with the World Affairs Council that is not the most important issue we face as a nation. We're still grappling with the provisions of basic needs of education, healthcare, jobs, food, clothing, and shelter.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Last one.
So, Anbaiya the entire Anbaiya Sunni community. Bwago shema nmal triya nyame. Even President Mahama ni yali to ashelo ma. Kada ashelo dalla ni atalata dalla mbala. Nungwaya. Nungwani changa dunia langu ni. Mwiyel dunia mzaka maya. Ghana. Kata takanye anti-gay bill possible. Netina ma yetu amosira pam. Karena kunya very basic yetu ashanga donu kutuni pa yetu amosira ba netina ma di yetu apam. Ankarati shukuru ya ale polo. Ankarati dalafi bomba polo. Like netina ka gay bill ngwa possible netina takatang banngone. So the entire Anbaiya community, Anbaiya Sunna mzaha. Even you to almoka in press conference ma. That man not question shalamba. Mama galandia in the press conference but President Mahama yellow 2 days, 72 hours later. Ke United press conference. Ka commend the President Mahama for what? Boke pam like boko nang ke pour ka paroma. Let's listen to the statement. The Anbaiya Sunni community hereby issues this press statement to reaffirm our position on the promotion of proper human sexual rights and family values bill currently before the Parliament of Ghana. As a Muslim community, our position on it remains known, which is a total support for its passage. Yes. Nezamati bill ma possible, which I think you are right, is good. Furthermore, our support for the bill is firmly grounded in divine guidance. The Quran chapter 7 to verse 80 to 81 states, indeed Understandable. It is equally worth noting that this bill aligns with the constitutional framework of the Republic of Ghana. Yes, Article 1 of the yes. Let's go further. Moreover, Article 26(1) guarantees every individual the right to practice and promote their culture, tradition, and religion, subject to constitutional provisions. Similar Articles 28(1)(a) places a duty on both the state and parents to safeguard the moral well-being of children. More subtly, Section 104 Clause 1B of Act 29, Criminal Offences Act 1960, as reaffirmed by the Supreme Court in July 2024 on a matter brought before it by Dr. Obri Krong, University of Ghana Law School. Therefore, the bill is consistent with this. Yes, these are the legal background you are giving to your point. I get you. Our press engagement this evening is thus purposely to urge the President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, not to be swayed by external and international pressures to depart from his long-standing known position on the bill. In light of recent development, our Sunni community has noted the decision by Lincoln University to withdraw an honorary doctorate degree award previously intended for the President. We wish to encourage the President not to yield to such tricks by pro-LGBT. You see, this was a great opportunity. Now, Barianum cheka government bank maya. It should be bill ma possible. But the intention was good. And I commend Anbaiya leadership. Bang yina wulala tehama. But at the end of the day, what you did was a misfired effort. Clean. It was a misfired effort because intention ma the viela. May yina to check a government, but maybe on yele to ashel Tuesday la. Didn't get responded to ma. Kachoko banka maya. Yes, tinama basic what issues to solve, but lalaye to almonia la central issue to the entire nation, and you as opposition leader and now president committed that I am passing la bill ma I cannot government puni. So Zumo, then you are commending him for what? You are commending him for? It's obvious that Lincoln University had no position on LGBT ma. So Pompo in him condemn la Lincoln no, but a position ma men Lincoln position ma the dweletaba. Ula ka dweletaba claim. Lincoln nem ya ni jo ma position on LGBTQ ma zoka blame to la certificate ma. Agati abo. And opposition nyala ula. No bo bore LGBT on yet shemo nwelne before elections mba. But on the elections nag o tum sa o yeto ayera o nansem. We kama okania no zabela banma betia no pass law ma. To the extent that the Catholic Bishop Conference of Ghana last year February bra mitom ko yaba netena pan solo ne la bill ma etwa. Ka MPs in parliament can make serious argument that because the Speaker of Parliament da ne bill ma dra chumo dwell the 8th parliament. So because of that, Nila bill ma is not in existence again. So ne had the end, she didn't introduce a bill. Ka President Mahama cannot nana kufa the position shall own that book bill ma was signing. Ka President Mahama paka to juntam nana kufa the position ma. Didn't you listen? Nana kufa da yelling ya. Didn't you private members motion bill ma? The malak cost implication to the state. So sponsor la bill ma, be shabon sponsor. Ama la direction be bill ma yeto apunti passing into law. Kare nya tingbama yen dilla la ma kala ni vo shabon sponsor bill ma. So ti bo la bill ne tumtuma tangban woni. Donc on a de tuni government sponsor la bill ma. But this is how you are. Shabazang le chankutu. President Mahama ne dio yeltimi yes nana kufonda ya ne de private members motion private members bill ma. Yemang nyale. And for that matter, when cheka Attorney General go revisit la ito ama. Nikalan la send the bill pali chang parliament. President Mahama da yeti shambe last year. So zo ambare nimza ile bon ne yet kama ya since last year even monitor president mama yeto ayara zak balala yeto awapolo so zo ninye audio shell ninye sound shell ngoma ngo dongo bakada shell yeto bako ngo yeto ambala bako ngo so ibor ne yel kama like in that prepare la press conference ngo because hadden sa jene no sa shaba de sa delay mu za onyon ke sa tenangle so ibu wumla la yeto ngoma be bo commendation ke yina to commend Roma. Let's listen to it before I clean Canada once again.
Regarding LGBTQ plus issues, it remains a highly emotive and sensitive issue, even in the most advanced liberal democracies. I explained during my recent engagement with the World Affairs Council that it's not the most important issue we face as a nation. We're still grappling with the provisions of basic needs of education, healthcare, jobs, food, clothing, and shelter.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Last one. Hey, Randy.
Okay.
Yes, yes. You can't wait me and wait me. Where I buy that for you, long to you. You can't buy the foolish man.
Number yetu aka tiale yellow.
No, it's sad. It's sad.